Welcome back. Hey, Ghoul. God damn it, Google. I wasn't talking to you. Alright. So, last time we had an epic duel with a masked luchador on top of a mountain that was currently having an avalanche. And we wrestled him in the middle of the avalanche, and it was epic. And that was too much for my body to handle. So then I did the cooking competition off camera. So we got the recruit from there. We're all recruited. And now we are attempting to go into Yarnon. How am I holding up? I'm holding up good. It looks like the chat aggregate's being a little screwy. So let's try to reload that. Before we get started in the game. Let's see, has Twitch disconnected from my chat aggregator? Let's fix this real quick. Oh, yep. Twitch requires further authorization. Haha. Heyo. And hey, now it's working. Am I aware that my Twitch PFP is still my old son with the short hair? Yeah, I am lazy and bad at this. And I need to change that. But I'm going to actually get another PNG tuber commissioned soon. And so I think I'm going to wait until that happens to make the change. Also, in lieu of what we were talking about today, cool. Alrighty. So, yeah. I am here. I am ready. I did stuff in Yarnon, and I'm heading into Norristar? Yeah, that's what's happening. Here's my current party. We have CJ, we have Punk Necromancer Girl, we have Wave, we have Trans Rights, we have Marissa, and we got Noah. Alright. Oh yeah, you guys are just hanging there. Cool. And I need to do a teleport. And the teleport's going to be here. Rest at the inn in Atherbolt. Actually, since Ghoul was the first one here, maybe I put Reyna in my party. For shits and giggles.
Changing things up.
I'm definitely keeping trans rights and dead people's rights in the party.
Don't push yourself too hard, Milana.
Oh yeah, Reyna, by the way, kind of has a crush on Milana. This is a thing I have figured out. So they're kind of, they have a little lesbian thing going on. So that's kind of neat. Ghoul character number 1 and Ghoul character number 2 are into each other.
Off with you.
sure everyone's equipped. You're equipped. Cool.
Right away.
Get some runes on people. Okay, yeah, you got runes. We good, we good. I swear to God, if I teleport to Athribalt and they're like, please remake your party again, I'm gonna scream.
Never failed at this.
Thanks for lurking, Kay.
Melridge and the others should be done with preparations by now.
I didn't put the runner in my party, so I'm going a little bit slower. It's fine. I'm cool with it. We have no time to run. We have to prepare for war.
All preparations are in place, Commander Noah.
Our scouts report the Imperial Army is nearing the intercept location.
We must strike a mighty blow, dull their momentum, and buy enough time for the Kinani army to reach Athribalt. That is our only objective.
Yar, the water ships what bore us here were, fearsome indeed. But now that we're on land, the Shi'arks be unstoppable.
Until your war with the Empire is finished, I'm still on contract.
The Guardians stand with you as well.
Aldrich is going to pay for running roughshod over the forest.
Me and me and the room tank, we'll always have your back.
Aw, that's awesome, Ghoul. I want to see more shit come out of Kinetic because, like, you and me talked about that character and her power set and shit like that, and I love me a good relativistic superhero.
I'm glad to be fighting side by side once more.
Go out there and turn that Duke's ugly smirk upside down.
We'll be marching alongside the Norristari army at your word, Commander.
I mean, I kind of...
Let's go.
When it comes to, like, people who, you know, do that shit, I'm as honest as I can be. Like first generation is helping me edit some shit, right? And I'm like, look, I ain't rich. You know, I could give you a little bit every so often, and when I do, you know, that's all I got. If I blow up, then cool, you get a bunch more money. If I don't, I mean, I can't force myself to, you know. But I will always try and compensate if I can. The question is, if you can't, you don't have to feel bad, because I don't think you need to, like, deprive yourself, you know, of stuff like that, you know? Like, you have to, you still have to try and make creative shit, you know what I mean? And if people just want to make creative shit with you, that's okay. Okay, let's see. I don't have an extra... I do have an extra space here. So... Okay, so you are strength up for archers. Strength up for mages. Defense up for all. Okay, so definitely want mages. But I also want archers. Yeah, fingers crossed, Ghoul. I hope it works out. You have to participate Your strength up all, strength up all, strength up all, strength up mages. So here's some mages. I can't put in cavalry, but I can... Oh, hold on. I can put in better melee fighters. Or archers. Here you go. Here's better melee fighters. You are strength up melee. Strength up. Oh, you are all up melee. You're all up melee. All up. I actually just need to see your commander skills. All up melee, all up archers, all up magic. I don't want to take out the rune tank from you, because, I mean, if I switch here... Okay, here we go. So you are just a big melee unit that hits people. That's fine. You are all up melee, all up melee, all up magic, all up melee. So you want melee, and you want a little bit of magic, but mostly melee. And that would be Isha, and we're good there. You are what you are, and I can't change you. You are archer up. Well, if you're archer up, I could give you better archers. Melee defense up, but maybe I just overload you with archers. Or cavalry. I don't think I have any cavalry units anywhere. Cassius might just be archer. I should absolutely put cavalry units somewhere. It's gonna be with you guys. Nope, you're the guys who need Isha. I think you could make something absolutely awesome, Ghoul. I'm fucking rooting for you. I think my friends are the most creative people I fucking know. And I absolutely want them to succeed in everything they do. Archer, archer, archer. I genuinely do not know where I should put the cavalry men. I should put them somewhere. I just don't have anyone who gives boosts to cavalry. Yeah, maybe I'll rock without cavalry. Let's see how it goes. Archers and mages attack up. Yep, that seems about right.
Hear me, brave soldiers of Norristar! On this day, we stop the Imperial Army in its tracks! No nation need fear their cruelty again! With this battle, we tip the scales! And by my life and honor, we shall win the day!
Cool, when you're done with your current projects, I would love to do something creative with you. Because I love the shit you make.
see if you can top her when it comes to rallying the troops, Noah.
Right.
All right, Noah, don't sound stupid.
We stop the Empire! Today, we defend the people we love! Today, we win!
Not bad. A little reductive, maybe.
It'll do. All that matters is how it resonated with the soldiers.
The fools who dared defy his grace now come to lay their heads on the chopping block.
Hear me, brave soldiers! Today, we take the next step down the Empire's shining path!
Well, if it wouldn't overwhelm you, I could, you know, talk to you about stuff cool. But I just don't want to, like, be like, hey, stop the shit you're doing and help me, you know? We got a war happening.
Heinrich won't get the last word. Not today. The Dukes is watching closely, and I shall be the one to deliver victory.
We must slow their advance!
As discussed, we should focus on Heinrich and Chapel's units. If we can drive back either one, our goal will be achieved.
And once the Kinani army joins us in the field, we can put an end to this war once and for all. Now let us fight like lions, Commander!
Like lions!
Alright, cool. I'll tell you off stream, Ghoul. That sounds good. See? They know what's up. They know a billion lions are super powerful. Okay, Norristar or Chapel will get me a victory.
Look! Over there!
The Revenants? I knew they were working together.
Our bows and blades are
Oh no, they have Zombos.
Imperial comrades. Good. Now, don't stop until you've crushed those League vermin.
Stand your ground! Push the Empire back!
Those reinforcements are going to make life difficult. Still, their partnership might be more fragile than it looks. Maybe we can defeat the Revenant's leader and sow a little chaos in the ranks.
Okay, basically beat any enemy general.
Guys!
Behold!
Concentrate!
Enemies! Counterattack!
Prepare to be dazzled!
With every ounce of my life, with every fiber of my being, I will stop you.
Grace has bid me take this land. Your life means nothing in comparison.
You ain't getting away in one piece.
Chapel's pretty damaged, so I might be able to just clear him out.
No choice. Retreat and regroup.
Meanwhile, Saint's taking on Zombos. Sure.
Who did...
You all move into here. Sane, fall back. And you guys all continue to attack Chapel.
Halt and counterattack!
Enemy troops sighted. Prepare to attack.
This is what a well-forged weapon Wallace likes.
No! What are you cowards doing? You were supposed to win me honor with his grace, not force me to look the fool! Damn you all!
Yeah, fuck you, Chapel. No one likes you.
And he calls himself an Imperial General. That craven cur has sent our troops into disarray. We'll have to fall back and regroup.
We should withdraw as well.
Enough, my liches! Fall back!
That was not
We
super
won?
hard. Doing all the recruitment really helps with the war effort.
Well done. Phase 1 of Operation Duke's Tears is in the bag.
We did it, Noah.
Do I like color comics more or black and white?
Still, that was only our first tilt at them. They're
I
still
think
on guard.
color comics are harder to do well.
Tell all troops to make ready.
I have seen some amazing color comics. Like, I have seen panels that have straight up made me cry. But if you fuck up coloring, you look like a fucking goat ass. Black and white is a pretty safe bet, all things considered. And so I have been okay with black and white comics more, like they've hit more. But and there are still some great panels in black and white comics. But I do think more can be conveyed with color. I'm also a realist. Most indie comic creators go with black and white just because you could produce harder, you know? It's the same deal with like manga writers and stuff, you know? Sometimes you just do what you need to do to get the story out. And sometimes it's better to just, you know, set your sights on something sustainable.
Is something wrong, Melridge?
So there's something called the lowest sustainable product, basically, right? It's like, this is the thing that we know we need to do to launch, right? Now, when you're doing anything creative, You know, whether it's a manga, whether it's a novel, whether it's anything like that, you think about that minimum, and the minimum is what you shoot for, and then you could always add more. So, like, for example, if it like let's take kinetic as an example, right? If you produce it in black and white first, you will already have done everything that needs to be done to put it into color eventually, right? So instead of shooting for color, shoot for black and white, and then if the creative team has the bandwidth for color, do color up to that bandwidth, you know. And then you're sure that you always hit your minimum viable product.
No, it can't be.
That's why projects have things like stretch goals, right? The stretch. Oh, are we gonna have to have a big kaiju battle? Like, everyone starts with just, you know, what do we need to do to get this done? And then if you have extra time, or extra spoons, or extra money, or anything like that, then you funnel that into whatever you're going to do next. Herd sheep together and taught them basic comic.
But what say you now, General Electra of Norristar? What say you, Commander Noah of the Alliance?
Oh, you totally could do like a Sin City effect, you know? Or like Marvel's Black, White, and Red series, yeah. Do fucking black, white, and purple.
Shall I give you a place in my army once I have finished subjugating the League of Nations? For war is unending, and we will always have need of fodder.
And I'm actually saying do purple, not just because, you know, I think purple is cool. But I think purple is a useful color when you are showing things get blue shifted, you know?
So long as I breathe, Your Grace.
And if it's a color that makes the character pop, you know, then you could use it both in the character's highlights and in, you know, those sequences.
Duke Eldrick has already arrived?
I mean, blue also works for blue shifting, so yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
That's some quick military maneuvering. Guess the Supreme General thing is more than a fancy title.
Confound him.
Okay, is no one going to mention the giant dragon? How the hell did he get that thing?
If I had to guess, the creature is likely a result of the research the Dukes has been conducting on the primal lens. When we infiltrated his laboratory, we saw such creatures held in thrall.
So it's being controlled?
General Electra, we should retreat. Well,
General Electra, ma'am. A message from the Kinarni army. They're only a short distance away.
Excellent news. All units, Titan formation. We'll mount a counterattack as soon as they arrive.
Yeah, then you could use blue for highlights, you know, because as like waves get compressed when people are, you know, running at relativistic speeds. It'd be cool. I think, you know, nothing but blue could be neat. Simple 3-color scheme. Like I said, if that is something you feel like you can handle, or an artist can handle, then just do that, you know. Come up with your minimum viable product, and then go from there.
With the Duke's head right there for the taking? Is it your judgment that's lacking, or your esteem for my troops? Or perhaps it's merely arrogance?
Honestly, I think just start with black and white, because, you know, you have to do that anyway, even to put the blue in. See what that takes when you produce a chapter, and then put in blue if you're able to. And then if you're able to put in even more, put in even more.
We may never get a better chance than right now. So we will join the Kinani army and strike with all our might.
I know I'm kind of talking over these war troops, but we know what's happening. We have a second. It's a second fight.
Some logic to what
You know.
General Lecter says. No matter the size of the gamble, it truly might be our best chance. The worst thing we can do is argue over strategy and create division. Too many shepherds, remember? It's my job to prepare for any outcome, so that is what I shall do.
Yeah, just for all the creatives and the artists in the audience, you know, whether you're in TikTok chat or in Twitch chat or anything like that, the key to doing shit is to just do it. And I know that sounds really, really reductive, but most artists, most creatives, stumble because they want their thing to be huge and they trip over their own scope. A good piece of advice that I was given early on in my writing career was that a bad story is better than an unfinished story. So do the thing and get the thing done, and then you could go on from there. If you just keep your projects forever in limbo and you don't do them, then they've already failed.
The League never does learn.
All right, get to the Kinani forces or whatever. Cool. Well, let's start the same way we did before.
Behold!
Concentrate.
This. You're gonna move here. And you are gonna probably retreat.
Halt and counterattack!
I dedicate this battle to his grace.
See how you like this!
Behold my magic!
It's no good! Better retreat!
Not bad! All troops withdraw!
Sorry I wasn't strong enough.
Are we retreating there? Well, we're gonna retreat into a 3 spot, so that's fine.
Oh, where is Kinan?
From what the messenger said, they should arrive at any moment. I see them, King Balmors. We made it in time.
They're here! The Kinani army is
Are we gonna
here.
get backstabbed?
Yeah, baby!
Maybe now we can actually have a fair fight.
Yeah, let's turn the tides.
All right. The first step is to merge our troops.
A message from General Electra, sire. She requests we unite our troops as quickly as possible and commence the counterattack on the Jukes' forces.
Praise them for holding out. Had we come this far, only to find our allies defeated, our honor would have been in tatters. King Valmoris.
It's remarkable they are still standing.
Okay, but we're not gonna get
Indeed,
backstabbed.
sire. The soldiers' efforts
Dragons
to
are cool
reap
people.
provision day and night have been rewarded.
But how are they still standing? I'd have thought this matter settled by now. Alas, but we must play the cards we are dealt.
I'm sorry, sire.
Alert the wife captains of each squadron. Commence an immediate
Okay,
attack
we are
on the
backstabbed.
Norristar army.
Womp womp.
See that no mistakes are made.
Attack the... What are you saying, King Balmors?
Wipe that stupefied look off your face. We have crossed blades with the Norristaris before, have we not?
Of course, sire. But surely this is the worst time and place to have a falling out with our current allies.
It sounds as if you are questioning my orders. Are you King Sworn or no?
But sire, this is... Don't tell me you've been communicating with Dukes Aldrich all along.
Aldrich has a clear vision for the future, and his ambitions will not end with the annexation of the League of Nations. Better to join with him than that imbecile Salus Bailrant. Through our new union, the Dukes shall grant the Dragonutes dominion over all the lands of the League. Now, do as I say and give the order.
General Vordis.
Fucking stab the dude.
King Sworn. A Dragonute breaks not the ironclad oath.
Stab the dude.
Gather the messengers. I have orders for the wife captains.
General Vordis.
So, all that's left is to defeat the Dukes?
Yes, we're nearly there.
Yet I am curious why the Kinani army is behaving so erratically in the final hour.
Yeah, you're not gonna like the answer to that, mate.
Guru.
What are you talking about?
I did a little recon, like the brains here asked me to. The Kanani king issued orders to his squads, all right? But he told them to attack Norristar.
What? That's... No. He wouldn't dare.
Commander Noah, every moment we spend wringing our hands.
I know. Do what you have to.
We ought to inform the Norristari army so they can pull their asses out of the fire before it eats them alive.
General Electra, call an immediate retreat. Kenon has betrayed us.
What? No. That's preposterous.
You are certain of this, Master Melridge?
Very certain, General. I thought it odd the Empire knew about our operation in White Crown Pass and suspected a mole might be to blame. Sadly, our scouts just confirmed it. Please act quickly before you are caught between them.
All troops, fall back! Fall back now!
Run away!
So, they've caught on, and wasted no time in acting either. Such a clever man they have advising them.
Oh, they fucking...
Shall we give chase, your grace?
No. Let the Kinani army handle that. We have exhausted our troops enough. Reform the lines and let the soldiers rest.
So we're letting them go?
Oh, I have already made arrangements for that. Our victory is guaranteed.
Explain yourself, Electra. Why have you fled home with your tail between your legs?
Apologies, Your Majesty. The Kinani army betrayed us, and I failed to see it coming. We were able to escape thanks to Master Melridge's swift counsel, but with no small number of casualties at the Dragon Newt's hands.
I knew we couldn't trust that scoundrel Valmoris. Well, what do you advise?
Though we were able to shake free of the Kinanis, the Imperial and Revenant armies will soon be at our door. And if that happens...
Our best course is to flee and preserve as many troops as possible until we can seize another opportunity.
Then do it. Give the order to flee and ready us for departure.
But, King Solus, what about the people of Athribald? You aren't going to abandon them, are you?
If you're so concerned about the commoners, you stay and defend them. In fact, yes, I order you to stay here and defend
This guy's kind of a cockweasel.
What kind of stupid, selfish order is that?
You're needed at the gates, General.
What happened?
They're here, ma'am.
Run! Run for your lives!
Hurry! The imps are coming!
What is that thing?
Oh, he's gonna make them zombos.
But their screams are exquisite. Dulcet music to my ears, delight made manifest. I shall harvest their lives and grant them the pleasure of joining my beloved liches.
There are monsters blocking the gates?
They look to be some kind of revenant. Also, the living dead are appearing all around the city.
And you're saying every gate is blocked?
No, Your Majesty. There are monsters at the south, east, and west gates, but the gate to the castle remains unimpeded.
Then that's our way out.
But the citizens don't know what's going on, Your Majesty. They're panicking. If we don't intervene, they'll run right to those fiends at the gates. The slaughter will be enormous.
And we're in no place to worry about it. Electra, Noah, do as you will.
Well, Commander, shall we escape with him? Escape is the wiser course, just as King Salus said.
No. We'll clear the gates first and give the people a chance to get away.
As your tactician, I would be remiss if I didn't ask the leader of the Alliance to put his own safety first. We need you to live and fight another day.
Counterpoint, I'm at level like 70-something.
He's made his choice, Melridge.
To the surprise of none? Well then, it will take too long to mobilize our entire force. Instead, we'll have to send small teams to defeat the monsters at each gate. Is this acceptable?
I'll take the personal touch over large-scale warfare any day of the week.
Such a Noah thing to say.
Yep.
Sounds like you could use another meddler. Count me in.
I think he's rubbed off on the lieutenant, too.
There are 3 gates we need to cover, right? Wave and I will take the last one.
Ah, we're splitting up again.
Sure will. We owe this city for taking care of us.
Still, it ain't gonna sit well with me if we just scatter to the winds once this is done. Once we clear the gates, we should reconvene here and help the other troops escape.
Agreed. I'll work on gathering as many soldiers as I can and prepare to depart.
Yes, I suppose it would be wrong not to wait for everyone to get back.
Thank you all. I'll stay and defend the castle until we're ready to depart.
Best of luck, Electra.
Fight like a Valkyrie, General.
We'll take the west gate.
We should hurry, sir. The Revenants have already entered the city.
I suppose it would be reckless to just run them all over with severe prejudice using the rune tank.
Yeah, bad idea. The citizens are panicked enough already.
Okay, at this point, Paul, I've been saying you should fuck the tank from the beginning. We all know we don't care.
Leave it to us.
Who else will accompany you?
Alright, Sane. You're going to include...
My time to shine.
You know what? I'm gonna put in Yugo.
Whatever. See if I care.
And then in the back, I'm gonna put Garu, CJ, and Isha in the same party. So in the back, you get Malor. And I suppose I'll just put Galador with you.
All right. Let's begin the operation.
At once, Lieutenant.
Always wanted to be an assistant meddler. I'm so glad he's taking after Noah.
Oh my god, I'm so slow without my fast-moving runes.
We've got this, right? Come, wind!
Not even worth sullying my blade.
It's no use. We can't get out.
But we'll never make it to the other gates!
Stand back. We'll take care of that creature.
But you're an Imperial soldier.
I'm Sane. Sane Kessling. And I fight for the Alliance. Now leave this to us.
You should probably take off your Imperial, uniforms. Fine. Let's boost some attack power.
Sword! Take this!
Oh, Yugo, you hit like a truck.
Appreciate that.
That was not hard.
A very predictable outcome.
Ah, Rune of the Abyss. 4-star Dark Rune. That's pretty good.
You did it!
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank me later. For now, run.
Hurry! The Imperial army could be here at any moment!
If you see anyone dressed like us, turn around and hightail it in the other direction. Got it? We will.
Thank you again.
Hey, Captain Kira. Not much. Just doing the war in Norristar.
Strange, warning people to stay away from our own countrymen.
We should get going.
Lead the way, kiddo. Where you meddle, we follow.
Stay alert. There's no telling when the Dukes' forces will reach the city.
And if we want to keep civilian casualties to a minimum, we need to do this quick.
Who will accompany you?
Okay, Noah. So we got the usual suspects. We got Femboy Power.
I will daw them into little puddles.
And, who else do we get? We can take Yusuke. Nah, you know, Reina gets to be on the main force. And you at least get the zoomies.
On your marks.
Okay, let's go. Which gate did we say again?
The east.
Zoomies.
Child's play. And a cute little demise for you. And in
Momo is insane. Momo is like a centuries-old mage who realized that the key to magical power is being cute. And he's insane. He hits like a truck.
There it is.
That's our only way out. We'll clear a path. Just hold on.
Fight! Fight! You got nothing
So
on me.
here's Reina's cool thing. She could cover the whole party with a chance, and she counters when she does. She's one of the best defensive units in the game. Well, let's set the zombie on fire.
Yes.
Here I come. You got nothing on me.
Let's set the zombie on fire again.
Apologies.
See, Reina takes no damage from anything.
To the abyss with you.
That's what you get.
With Reina covering the party and Momo nuking things from the back row, it's almost unfair.
Now's our chance. Go, go, go!
Thanks, mister! You're Noah, the Alliance leader!
Have we met?
No, but you're the talk of the city, and I look up to you so much. Good luck, sir! Well, looky there. My kiddo's getting looked up to by other kiddos.
Cut it out, Leon.
What? It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Come on. Gates open now. We should head back.
Okay, we've got the south gate.
Let's hurry and get the citizens clear before the enemy arrives.
Easy breezy.
I'm not sure there's anything easy or breezy about this particular moment.
Lilywin, it is sometimes best to keep things lighthearted, to avoid drops in performance.
That's right. We'll be fine. So long as we handle this the way we always do. Like guardians.
Who else will be going with you?
Well, first of all, Nil gets put in the rear. You're all long rangers. Now you need a good short ranger. Could be Yusuke, could be CJ. Probably gonna be CJ.
I'm all ready. This'll be fun.
See no more! Let me at him!
All right, let's move out.
I have pre-analyzed the map and am prepared to navigate.
So slow.
You're mine. Let's try this.
Eliminating target.
I needed that. Now. For the win.
I could do that all day.
Sure you don't want to run?
Get out there and win!
I needed that.
Let's try this.
CJ also hits like a truck filled with smaller trucks.
Come on.
Deploying. Final target.
That was way too easy.
No!
What's going on?
Over there.
Well, crap.
That is a
Guess we'll
zombie
do the
teddy
short
bear.
Here they come!
We can take them.
You're mine.
Oh, this is just the enemy encounter.
Let's try this. Come on.
Arcana!
Targeting vitals.
See, Captain Kara, you say the key to magical power is being cute, but like, Momo hasn't shown me otherwise. They easily have the highest magic stat in my whole party. They easily have the highest magic stat in the whole game right now.
That leaves only the monster blocking the gate.
Ugh, it's a big old sucker, too.
Oh, I think not. You've caused me enough trouble.
Oh, this fucking vampire dude.
I am the Arch-Revenant Durad. How dare you interrupt me, just as I was savoring this sumptuous blend of terrorized shrieks and moans.
I should have known it was you.
Well, this works out, because we have a bone to pick with, his bones.
Oh no, my silly lad. I won't be staying to play with you. I'm afraid you've killed all my interest. No, You'll just have to entertain yourselves with my pretties instead.
Get ready.
Threat level low.
Spooky bear. Okay. Let's buff everyone with Stormfront. Do some attacks. Do some more attacks. Hit everybody. Hit everybody. Hit everybody.
I needed that.
Rune!
I like that.
Activating rune.
Rune! Are you alright?
Captain Kira, I mean this with 100% genuineness, right? Play Bravely Default 2 and use a code to increase your job point gain. Just do it. So many games are made better if you just put in tiny little alterations. So just increase the job point gain by a little bit. Play the game leisurely.
You asked for it. You got it. Arcana!
Targeting vitals.
It's over. Colby. I had way
Yeah, so just use a code to max freelancer class and then play as normal.
Your pretties were pretty underwhelming. Now it's your turn!
Oh, I see. You think you have won. But the fun is only just beginning.
Oh, it's a meaner bear.
Oh, that's real cute.
Farewell, then. Oh, and do enjoy your final living moments.
You're not getting away.
Marissa, get ready.
2 bonus monsters. Yep. Short straw right here.
I just love pushovers.
Your weapons are well cared for.
I needed that.
Cool. Well, let's get Stormfront up. And I just attack, 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 and attack, and attack.
I needed that.
Targeting vitals.
What?
That was goofy.
Targeting vitals.
Holy crap, Marissa with an enchanted weapon is insane. She had like 3 times the magic damage than her normal damage.
Way too easy.
It's over, right? Please tell me it's over. I can't believe that dastard got away again. I swear, the next time I see him...
Hey, I hate the guy too, but keep your cool.
After what he did to our village?
He'll pay for that. Plenty. But that's not why we're here.
They did it! We're free!
The Guardian saved us!
Okay, tell me that doesn't make you feel a little better.
Yeah, alright. I mean, that revenant piece of crap is still gonna pay for your non. But I guess we'll deal with the problem in front of us.
Works for me. Come on, let's...
Hopefully the others have returned as well.
How'd it go, Marissa?
We drew the short straw, as Wave put it. So it took longer than expected. But we got the citizens out.
I hope as many people make it to safety as possible.
May luck be with them.
I guess that means it's our turn.
Right. We'll make for the town of Twinhorn in the east, then use the ferry to retreat to Euchris.
There's a ferry?
We must cross the Broadwater between Norristar and Euchris. It's choppy, to say the least, and will be a rather uncomfortable journey.
Why not use Carrie's teleportation zappy stuff?
That's fine for a small group of people, but we could never move all the soldiers in time. The resulting casualties would mean we could never restore the army to strength.
Yeah, and I'm not ready to abandon hope completely.
Whatever we do, let us be quick. The Imperial and Kinani armies are closing in as we speak.
Right.
General Electra!
Report, soldier.
The soldiers can't have all escaped. Find them. And I want them alive if at all possible.
Yes, sir! General Vortis,
Speak.
Is this truly right? I know I ought not question it, but...
Say no more. For now, we do only what we must. There's no telling whether allowing them to escape will spare them their fate, or hasten it.
The Kinani army is inside the city.
Sooner than expected, too. That's not good, considering we haven't finished gathering our troops. Some of them might still be trying to reach us.
Then we'd better stall for time.
Good idea. I'll handle them while the rest of you...
No.
What?
I must ask that you leave this to me.
But I can do this.
You want to protect people, right? If so, the best thing you can do is leave with the others and keep them safe.
But I can...
Remember at the summit, when you said you wanted to protect as many people as possible? King Solus laughed at you, and Val Maurice all but called you a liar.
I want to continue this, but I really need to pee, so I will be right back. Give me a second. Did you just say real gamers pissed on stream? Obviously, I'm not a real gamer then.
But I can see that you're genuine. And I believe desires like yours have the power to bring people together. It is so very clear to me now what Countess Periel saw in you.
When a noble like me professes high ideals, people are quick to spot the hypocrisy and the lies. But when Noah speaks, his words ring true. Because they are true.
Which is why you need to let me handle things here. You're going to be needed, Noah. Again and again. Escape today, so you can lead us to victory tomorrow. Besides, I have a debt to repay.
Because your king commanded it?
That's half of it.
Electra.
Come on, Noah. Push this any further, and you'll be disrespecting the General's decision.
Good. Then let's head east for Twinhorn. May fortune smile on you, General Electra.
Don't force this any longer than you have to, General.
No problem, Sea Salt. I'm pretty wiped from this weekend, too. And I gotta host someone tomorrow, too. But then I could finally
Maxim,
take a break.
Take your soldiers and go.
Wouldn't dream of it, ma'am. A warrior of Norristar never abandons his general.
I'm asking you this as a personal favor. After war left me an orphan, this town welcomed me with open arms. King Solas looked right past my lowly upbringing and raised me up as his general. He would have continued to be a fine ruler, if only the peace had been kept. Regardless, I've yet to repay my debt to him, and to the city I failed so miserably to protect. It is only right that I be the last person through these gates, Maxim. It's what I want.
I see.
None of you are required to pursue this fight with me. If you wish to run, I release you.
I won't hear of it, General. And if we're asking personal favors now, then I have but one.
Hey, Dob, thanks for the art.
Don't tell me to abandon the woman I love. Let me stay here and fight until every last drop of my blood is gone.
Maxim, what are you...
Hey, no fair, Captain! I also want to fight for the General.
And me.
Thank you all.
Alright. Now, what am I supposed to do? Escape to Twinhorn. Okay.
Fight! Fight! Here I come! I'll handle this!
That's what you get.
Dav, you've always been real supportive of the streams. I'm going to give you a follow back. You deserve it. Also, I noticed your username ate on the break, and that is the name of one of my favorite arcades.
No survivors! No Carter! King Valmaris orders it to be so!
Dad, where are you?
Don't be scared. You can hide behind me.
Reinforcements? Damn!
Dad!
Sorry I'm late, Abigail.
I'm so glad to see you!
Milady, you're safe.
8 on the brakes, sea salt. Down in Dunellen.
My comrades.
What's going on?
Belmoris sent a detachment to cut us off. We won't reach the ships unless we fight our way to the harbor.
Duke Zaldric must have predicted we would try to escape this way. So be it. We'll simply have to...
I'll blaze a path.
We'll have to
Yes.
murder.
Well, that's more or less what I was going to say anyway. Just be careful, please. To lose you would be a crushing blow to the Alliance.
I think Melridge has finally given up.
I'm going with you, Noah.
Well, we've come this far. Might as well see it through.
Hey, no fair. I'm going too.
Sheesh. This wanting to meddle thing must be contagious.
Who else will accompany you?
Is this on a PC? Yep, but there's plenty of options. So it doesn't have to be on
Good
PC.
luck.
Stay out of everyone's hair.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, kiddo.
I will help
Put in
however I can.
Sane. Put in Marissa.
You'll be glad you took a guardian along.
Put in a good short minor. Hugo or CJ? Probably CJ.
I'm all ready. This'll be fun.
All right, this looks like a team I could work with. So yeah, so this in particular is on
Good luck,
PC.
everyone. We'll do our best
But
to
you
hold
could
the
get it
line
on
here.
Switch, you could get it on PlayStation, you could get it on Xbox. It's all good.
You're likely to
But
encounter
this is on
Konami
PC, and I
soldiers
love
all
it.
the way to the harbor.
I actually
Keep
think that the
a wary
PC
eye.
version's the better version myself, but you know, it's not a big deal.
While you're at it, I'll assemble the troops. We'll follow as soon as you give us the signal.
Get him!
We will, Alibi. We'll secure some ships and find a way to get everyone out of here. I promise. Now let's move.
Seems like we should probably retreat. I think that's our best bet. We have to make sure we get everyone to safety.
In Twin Horn West, cool.
Where's the harbor? Are we close?
Should be. Once we clear a path to the ships, let's get out of here.
Right. Don't let your guard down.
There!
Ooh,
It's
that's a
the
boss.
Alliance!
Just as we expected.
Probably too much to hope they just let us waltz through.
Nice monster you got there, creeps.
From what I understand, it's a gift from the Empire.
Sure enough. The Dukes has been predicting our every step.
Doesn't matter. We still have to get through.
Yeah. The others are counting on us. Now let's destroy that thing.
We'll settle this quickly.
All right, let's see. B-level armor. This is doable.
You got nothing on me.
Do bashing damage. Do bashing damage. And then, well, I hate to break it to you, big lizard thing, but I'm cute. So, let's see how this works. Hey, too old for this shit. I'm, nuking people with the power of cuteness.
Thanks.
I know where to strike.
See? So Raider covers, CJ Insane attacks, Marissa attacks, Noah attacks, and like that's fine, but then Momo just Inferno Pillars. That's the thing. So Momo, this character right here, this character is a magic scientist who has lived for hundreds of years because he figured out the trick. Your magic power increases in ratio to your cuteness. So he spent his entire life becoming as cute as possible, and as a result, can nuke things into oblivion. That right there is the power of being cute.
You got nothing on me.
Like, this is a boss, and it's doing nothing because Momo, like, two-turned it. How do they interact with the Muscle Magician? In fantastic ways. I often have them play across from Maurius in the theater. Which is all fully voice acted, by the way. It's pretty cool.
Not bad at all. What was it again?
It's Sane Kessling. You've got some impressive skills as well, Guardian Warrior.
Let's keep going. We're almost at the harbor.
Noah, look.
Oh no.
Ooh, me.
Oh, they smashed the ships. Fuck.
This is fell news indeed.
They sank all the ships.
That must have been the Kinani detachment's objective.
Unless we make the crossing, it is only a matter of time before the Empire and Kinan have us cornered. No wonder the Dukes didn't pursue us more vigorously. He had already given the detachment their orders.
Unacceptable. This was not the plan. What happened to Operation Duke's Tears? He's probably flashing that hideous grin of his as we speak. But it is infuriating.
If he's so gifted a commander that he can read our every move, then yes, your ladyship, that is most infuriating indeed.
So this is it then? The final hour.
No way! I mean, what if we fix the ships or whatever?
We can't. The Kinanis were too thorough for that. We'd be lucky to string together a single raft. Besides, the Empire would be on us long before we finished.
It seems the Kinanes managed to do their job and close the escape route. Now, we need only go in for the kill. Get them. Yes, sir!
Oh no, the Imperial Army.
Dad, I'm scared.
I don't suppose we could surrender and get off with a slap on the wrist? Hmm? Anyone? No? Okay, no.
We could rally our troops and make a stand, but the odds are firmly stacked against us.
So there's nothing we can do?
Noah?
I'll go.
Ooh.
What?
Is Noah valiantly giving himself up?
It's my head they want. If I turn myself in, they...
Listen to yourself. That's not meddling. It's just stupidity.
Don't you dare.
Seriously, wait!
Do you really think turning yourself in will protect us somehow?
Wait, guys, wait!
Yeah, I'm probably going to stream for a bit. I mean, I am getting a little tired, but I'll be streaming for a bit.
No, really, wait!
These guys are terrible people. They'll probably kill you on the spot and then come for us anyway. We should run at them. Fight like demons. It might work.
Would everybody just listen already?
Does Leon have the one good idea she's ever
We
had?
could try surrendering collectively.
I suppose that's one way to go.
Would you please just shut up and listen?
Sheesh, Leanne. You don't have to yell.
Apparently I do, because you've all got mud in your dang ears. Now listen!
She's right. Everyone be quiet.
Ah, the sharks?
Someone's singing?
Alright, I'll catch you later, too old for this shit. Go be an adult.
Over there! Morris, that harbor!
I'll be trying, lass, but this ain't as easy as navigating the sand.
They actually are. They're sharks that are afraid of the water.
Yar, be it safe to be sailing out here on all this briny blue? Hold fast, lads. If ye fall in, it'll melt your bones. Great Siach in the sky. I'm too young to dissolve. I wanna die on the sand. Stop your blubbering.
God, I love street sharks back in the day.
Sharks. Our lives are a small price to pay to be saving our friends. Ain't that right? Aye!
That's you, Lynn! And the She-Orcs!
Gosh, just look at all the ships! Oh, baby!
Does this mean...
Looks like you get to keep your head attached to your shoulders for another day.
For an old castle, the blasted thing is stubbornly built. Took me ages to rust the door. Now then.
That's not good. Where'd his guards go? Oh, we're getting some Xenogears Disc 2 action here.
My name is Chapel Winlart, and I am your newly appointed governor by decree of the Galdean Empire. I give you this proclamation. Henceforth, this city shall be known as Eastlet. The old name is hereby abolished, and any refusing to use the proper name will face swift punishment.
That is some colonial bullshit.
Be silent! Your civic status in the Empire shall be second class, with the exception of the Betailed, who shall be third class.
That's fucked.
Be silent! I will not say it again! Fortunately for you wretches, His Grace Dukes Aldrich is both merciful and generous. Any who possess or is attuned to a rune lens will be awarded the rights of a first-class citizen and fast-tracked as a potential officer in the Imperial Army. This is, I assure you, a very lucrative offer. If you believe you are eligible, present yourself at the governor's office post-haste.
Hey, Noah. Morning. Everyone's gathered in the Great Hall, and, well, I just wanted to come spread a little cheer. You know me, I've got cheer on tap, free of charge. So, let's go.
Alrighty, well, We are not doing so well.
There you are, Commander. Come now, let's see you look sharp.
I'd like to begin the council with a refresher of current events. I sent Sabine and Garu to Eucharist to do some reconnaissance. Garu, if you would be so kind.
Certainly. Oh, and may I mention, it's not often I get to do recon with such a...
Fuck it! Stop hitting on her! We're in
So
war!
long as you don't mind me judging you for it. But dancing ain't my thing, so let me cut to the chase. Haishan is now completely under Imperial control.
Oh, my poor people.
Detailed, huh? I've got a third-class thing or three to say about that.
Is that how all Gaudians think?
I cannot deny some of our countrymen hold such ugly views. It is reprehensible, and I am truly sorry.
You ain't the one who needs to apologize. Besides, I'm glad I got to hear it. It'll put a little more rage in my sword.
So, how much should we worry that these lens wielders he's recruiting aren't getting a lucrative deal at all?
We know Aldrich is trying to weaponize rune lenses and put them into more general use. The dragon we saw on the battlefield is a prime example.
At the laboratory where we were held, he used people to unlock the primal lens's power. He'll likely do the same to the other landsbearers who come forward.
The Dukes must be stopped before more innocent lives are lost.
A pretty thought, but considering the state of our army...
The Empire has forged a formidable union with the Revenants and the Kinanis. In comparison, we are still licking our wounds from the last conflict.
Some Euchrisians tried to resist the Imperial assault on Haishan, but they were completely overrun.
And since fleeing Norristar, King Salus is nowhere to be found.
We haven't been able to contact General Electra, or Maxim either. Last we saw them, they were holding the rear as we pulled out of Athrobot.
Aye. But you still have we tree folk and the Shiarchs, which, I admit, is likely not enough.
Do we have any hope, any means at all, of defeating the Empire in direct conflict?
None, my lady.
So there it is. No hope.
Dang it. Okay, so all of that is terrible, but it's not like we're just gonna give up, right?
Laying down arms and surrendering is... well, it's not the worst of our available options. In doing so, we might be able to save the lives of countless soldiers, our comrades and friends.
What? No. We're not surrendering. No way. Not happening.
Be.
Naturally, another option is to keep fighting. What say you, Commander Noah?
Okay, back off, all of you. It's wrong to put all of this crap on Noah. It's completely unfair to ask him to decide what to do with that many people's lives. I mean, if it were me, I'd be shaking in my boots, all right? Heck, I'd probably collapse on the floor in a little ball of goo and start blubbering like a baby.
It's okay, Leon. I appreciate you. I do. But this is a choice I have to make. Somehow.
Somehow indeed. Fortunately, we've not received any reports of the Imperial Army marching this way. Why? I know not. Perhaps they don't realize we're here, or perhaps they're waiting for all of their forces to join up first. In any case, you at least have a little time to consider things, though the decision must be made.
Noah.
Walk around the castle. Can do.
Busy, busy, busy. There's so much to do. The troops will need a hearty meal before going to such an important battle. And let's not forget the victory feast. There's not a moment to spare if we want those tables spilling over with roasts.
Oh my god, roasts and pies. I thought she said roasts and piss.
Don't worry, I'm ready to flex some culinary muscle. The only thing they'll be hungry for when I'm done is more victory. Sometimes all you need to turn things around is a great meal at the right moment.
Mm-hmm. You are what you eat. So we need to make sure they eat the very best.
One thing about Noah. That boy never, ever gives up. And that means we've got to pull our weight too and help him out.
Then I better start picking out my tastiest veggies.
Sit tight while I catch you the most fabulous game you've ever laid your pretty eyes on.
Right. I'll grab my pole and hit the water.
This is where everyone comes together and gives us a pep talk.
Oh, hi, Noah. I thought I'd set up a little space where people can listen to music. I'm counting on you to look after my dad, okay? Oh, and you're welcome to join me for a few songs whenever you feel like it.
You need a rest. Do come and...
Let's check the forging buildings. Oh. No one's here, so they're probably in the trading house. This is not the end. There's still more to do, but this is the point where everyone kind of gets a little sad and rallies together.
Guys, don't worry. Noah's not gonna throw in the towel. I'll bet my whole box of tools on it. We should just go ahead and start supplying up.
Ah, good idea. I'll get these chopping arms pumping and cart back all the lumber we could ever need.
You don't need to ask me twice. I'll get you so much ore that you won't know rock from stone anymore.
Yeah, okay. You're getting a little wound up. I mean, I'm not saying we won't win, because we will, but...
Hey, anybody need their bag fixed up? If you're heading out to gather stuff, you don't want to be the only sad sack with a satchel situation.
We may not have a lot of time. I think I'll look into scrounging up some more runes. All right. If I want to keep everyone armored, I better start laying in some stock. You won't catch Frida sending her troops out there a pauldron and gauntlet short.
You just keep the lenses coming, and I'll keep them purring.
Tell me what you need, and I'll set you up. Might even stop taking a little off the top.
I'll stay by the forge day and night and hammer out weapons till my arms fall off, if that's what it takes.
Just see if I don't scrounge up the sparkliest, most eye-catching assortment of accessories there is.
If there was ever a time to keep the shelves stocked, it's now. I'll make sure of it. Well, my name is Mud.
Let's do it!
see, where else in the county? I should probably go to the hot springs? Yeah, okay.
I am the Shining Golden Warrior. When a battle is near, I do not cower in the shadows. See, you gaze upon the glory of a true hero. And what is Noah, if not like me?
That whippersnapper has already made his mind up. And when he tells me to make my spear sing, I will.
Perhaps I'll make some real sparks fly like I did in the old days.
Marin, you know I would never put you in danger. But this is a battle we can't avoid.
I know, Wyler. We'll stand tall together and help our friends.
Thanks. I swear on this bow that no matter what comes our way, I'll see you and the whole Alliance through it.
They're gonna need runners, and I'm ready to run! Just give me a message, and I'll zip it on over to where it needs to go.
Destiny has knocked me to its bow, and I am ready to fly true. But will I find my mark?
Baba, give us a vision. What's gonna happen to us?
A vision? Whatever for, child. There should be no question in your heart whom victory will favor.
Mine. I guess I'll go to the forest section, the pasture. They already went back. That's cool. Ah, the monster party.
I left my village to see the outside world. But for all the ways this place has made my heart sore, I cannot say each day was one of joy. Still, I have learned that good people are out there, if you look. One of them is Noah, but there are so many more. And if these people are not worth fighting for, what is? I will fight leaf and frond to protect them. Go, Alliance! Go, Alliance!
You'll have the power of the Stone Lion to help you. They didn't become the mightiest of all beast warriors for nothing. Go, Alliance!
Oh, I'm gonna help too. Go, Alliance!
Yeah, it's pretty anime. See, this is the thing. I have been doing everything I can to recruit every character in the game. And there are 120 characters in the game, so a lot of people have to do their anime bullshit.
Worry not! Noah will make the right choice. I think I know how to pick my spinadiers.
Who's like, is the entertainment group?
Yeah, Doc. There's no way a top rival like him will turn his back on a challenge.
We got
I've
the
gone head-to-head
Beybladers.
enough times with the guy to know he won't make the wrong play.
We got the Yu-Gi-Oh crew. We got the racing crew.
Darlings, of us stopped looking out for us.
Exactly. It's the whole reason we're here.
History is a stage.
The theater guy.
Players, and none can say where the final act will take us. But as the climax approaches, I feel more and more that our tale will end happily.
He'll go for it. He will.
Boss rush lady.
I saw it in his eyes.
I shouldn't be here. I have medals to make. One for Noah, one for him, one for her.
Achievement,
We can
dude.
all have one. What greater achievement than defeating the Imperial Army?
I think
Hot
what
Springs,
everyone
dude.
needs is a good soak. That'll get us all in the right headspace.
They all went back to where they were. It looked like sane, but it's not sane. Are there people in the center? Oh, hey, dude. Are there people on the ramparts? None here. Any here? None here. Check the fishing spots. None here. Alright, so they all must be inside the castle. This is the trading and building
to pivot
group.
your resources and increase our supply of these materials here.
Purpose being?
It's to bolster the town's defenses. I've designed a few new measures that should give us a fighting chance.
My ideas can't hold a candle to Miss Iris's, but I offered what assistance I could.
I helped out too. I don't usually waste a firecracker mind like mine by shackling it to practical matters. I mean, where's the art in that? But this is for all of us. Damn, it feels good to break my own mold.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Huh. Give an architect an inch, and she'll take a league. It's all very impressive. But what about this talk of surrender? You're asking for a lot of heavy lifting just to raise a white flag.
We don't know what will happen yet, so we prepare. Does this really merit debate?
She's right, Guildmaster. I'd rather break my back now and try than regret it later.
We may well break our backs and regret it later. But if the measures are necessary, then I say we do it, sir.
It seems worth the effort. Twist my arm and you might even get me to break a sweat.
I'm ready to hit the ground running if you'd make your damn minds up.
What is this? I feel like I tripped and fell into an old memory. All right, protest withdrawn. You just give me your list, and on my guild's honor, I'll make sure we deliver.
Bob is already back here. Achievement dude's already back here. Ah.
I knew from the day I met Noah that he's somebody you can trust. When my brother and the other village kids were in trouble, he went out of his way to help. He's not gonna back down this time either. And neither will I. When Noah dashes into the fray, I'm gonna be right by his side.
Let those Imperial scum throw 10, even 100 legions our way. They ain't getting past the arena and our Dark Knight defenses.
My rune lens aches! It calls for battle!
I'll be ready to battle too, for the lives of any soldiers who are wounded.
Or we could just not run towards danger. But that would be the sensible thing. Just don't let anyone get killed. Less than that I can work with.
I'll be there to heal, so you can focus on the important thing.
Which is ripping those imps into ugly little pieces! Yeah? Let me at 'em!
Francesca is still one of my favorites.
Heave ho! Heave ho!
Organizing the stockroom, Sumire.
I sure am. Gotta have things ready to bust out in case Nola and everybody need to run off to war, you know?
Busts out.
Yeah! Rummaging kills all the pre-battle momentum. I wanna be like, boom, here you go, so they can be like, boom, here we go! Figured that's the best way for me to help.
Well said, Sumire. Something tells me the student is starting to surpass the teacher.
Let's check the basement. No one's here, including our prisoner, so that's not great. Let's check the graveyard. Nope. Everyone's back here where they should be.
So, will the commander fight, or will the commander break?
Bigger question is what you plan to do. You wouldn't be the first sellsword to miss roll call when faced with a losing battle. Hell, it's stupider not to run.
The Sawads honor their contracts. If Noah chooses battle, then I'll fight till the last drop of blood leaves me.
What game
Should
is this?
I
This
worry
is
about you?
Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes.
Count me among the stupid. Even if the lady weren't depending on me, which she is, Noah's gonna lead us down the right path.
Well, if you're gonna be stupid, I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna be the last one standing, so suck on that!
I know I didn't drag my carcass across the sea just so I could run away with my tail between my legs. I'm here to eat, and this battle's the main course.
I don't need to face death to feel alive, but I won't abandon all the incredible people I met here.
Well, if you're staying, Sabine, I am too.
I know. I count you among the good men.
You can keep talking about this if you want. I'm gonna go polish my blade till it gleams.
Everyone's back here. Cool. Alright, let's check over here. The library, yeah. Mage
I don't
crew.
know what the fuss is. They have a paragon of magic like me to rise to the occasion. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Yup, it's time for the good guys to smash up evil. It's like that magical tome I read when I was little. Dark Lords, epic battles for the fate of the world. And the art was so good, I couldn't put it down.
Now we understand she's a magical girl because she read manga when she was a kid.
Battles like this are what magical girls were made for. Say your prayers, Dark Lord Aldrich, cause Malor's coming for ya!
Indeed. I too must survive this test, or there will be no reaching the lofty magical apex I seek. But come what may, I will fight until my every last muscle point is drained.
The Elden realms saw a war much akin to this one, but time marched on.
Fuck it, is Momo from fucking Elden Ring?
Fear not, my pretties. The eldritch magic I wielded then will see us through the now.
I don't know what good I'll do, but I'm ready to use these meager talents as best I can.
Once I hold dominion over the thrall I seek, no army will be able to stand against me.
Momo being from Elden Ring explains why they hit like a truck. Do I have every character? I think I'm missing like 2, plus some story characters. So that's like 118 characters I need to talk to.
So what happens now?
Yeah. If the Alliance decides to surrender, what's it mean for us?
Well, we certainly won't be going back to the Empire, unless we want our necks stretched for desertion and treason.
But...
We could always flee to some remote area, keep the resistance going from there. There's always a chance sentiment within the Empire will turn against the Dukes. The opposition movement could grow.
Even if it comes to that, I'll never stop fighting.
Think you could take me with you?
It would be extremely dangerous.
Oh, I know, but you've all fought so hard for me and my sister. And I want to return the favor.
Me too. We'll both fight with you.
You're very brave, the both of you. But you don't have to worry, Milu. It won't come to that.
How do you know?
Because I know him.
Okay, that was our Galdean party.
Your Majesty, what will happen to us?
Something?
This is the Eucrisian party plus
Whatever
Stadler,
Commander
I
Noah
guess.
Decides, I will never stop fighting to retake Eucris and restore His Majesty to the throne.
Neither will I.
Thank you. But I don't think it will come to that. Periel believes in Noah. She knows he's not so readily broken.
Yes, sir. Boy's got strength and adversity written all over him.
Perhaps so.
One day, she'll see that I'm not either.
You're back where you're supposed to be. You're back where you're supposed to be.
What's to become of us, milady? There's no telling what he'll decide.
Oh,
Strategy
please.
room.
That's the only part that's obvious.
You're that certain, then?
I don't bet on a losing horse, Melridge.
The boy will make the right choice. I know it as true as anything. His noble spirit is no less than your own, Countess Groom.
Oh, why thank you, my lord.
Well said. I, for my part, believe in him too.
This is my room. No one's here. This is the Galdea room. Beastman party?
Hostile collies! Hostile! Our final test be so close, I can smell it!
Aye, for true. Noah proved his valor to us on the sands. He'll not make the wrong choice now. We must be ready when the order comes.
We fight not just for him, but for our own future.
I owe Noah a debt of gratitude. My spear will dance for him like none have seen before.
I knows a battle of a lifetime when I sees one. And you won't catch this rising star turning tail.
Running's what other dwarves do. Not this one.
Yeah! The big bad's in for a lousy time, 'cause I just built the ultimate deck.
A poem, then. Hope begins a slender flame that, carried by all, no tyrant can tame.
Guardian room.
So, what happens now?
I'm gonna assume that's a rhetorical question.
Poopy!
What do you mean?
Far as I can tell, Noah isn't the kind of fellow to give up at a time like this.
Agreed.
So what happens is that we get ready for the battle ahead. This isn't over until we bury the Empire and liberate Yarnan. End of story.
The Guardian's duty never changes. We fight when we must, where we must.
Ha! Yes, that's exactly right. I suppose I should worry less and prepare more.
Thanks for saving me the trouble of coming up with a pep talk.
Nobody here. Everyone's hanging around here like normal. Perry's room. Secret room. Balcony. I think the only people I'm missing are the Rising characters. Yeah, here we go.
Dad, I'm scared. Are we gonna die?
What? We're not gonna die, baby girl. Not while I'm still hopping. You don't believe me? We'll pack up and leave right now, yeah?
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
Parents like to think their children are too young to see, but they do.
Come on, Garou. She knows you're not gonna run.
Hey, butt out, yeah?
It's okay, Allaby. I won't let him hurt you either. We're gonna get through this.
Your dad won't run, because he doesn't plan on losing either.
All right, can I just do the parenting myself, or...
You're lucky, Dad. Not everybody has such great friends. You won't run.
Look, you're my number one. I am not letting anyone hurt you. But there are some fights you just can't run from.
I know. I love you, Dad.
I've done a lot of castle walking. Where haven't I been? Ah. First party. Gotcha.
Well, Noah, have you found your answer?
I can't stop thinking about one thing.
What's that?
Was I the wrong person for this? All along? My choices have affected so many people. And it just doesn't feel right.
Cousin, come on, please.
The bandits, yeah.
When you told us you were forming a resistance army, we pledged our lives to you. Remember? There ain't been a moment since that we regretted it.
That's right. Since they regretted it.
Yes, sir. We made up our minds that very night.
Just so happens you're a man worth risking our lives for. As are the ideals you believe in. So you can stop all this second guessing right now.
Your heart knows what is right. It always has, so trust in it.
Thank you all. My feelings haven't changed since that night. I feel the same now, even as I stand here blessed with so many new friends. So thank you. I know what to do now.
Good. If you're not sure of yourself, your soldiers can't fight. A leader must cling fast to their beliefs.
Spectacular. I was wondering when O Great Captain would become O Nearly Excellent Captain.
Wait, I was still only great?
Huh?
No way! Did Emir just make a joke?
Bad form?
Nearly excellent form, I'd say.
Now I've truly seen it all.
If you're ready, Noah, then lead us onward. Straight and true.
Time to go to the Great Hall. Man, this is sad when you think that Murayama died before he got to see this play out.
Have you come to a decision?
His face seems to say yes.
Noah?
We're going to keep fighting. We're going to stop the Empire. If there was a way to save all of you by turning away from this, I'd do it. But the Dukes will never allow it. We know what he did to Yelu's village, and what he's beginning to do now in Haishan. He's going to end so many lives. I know what I'm asking of you won't be easy, but it won't be beyond the realm of possibility either. So I say we fight and protect as many people as we can.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Poopy poo!
Yes. Yes, I do like the sound of that. Let's rise up and fight again, as when we first defended Haishan.
Sharks never shrink from a chance at glory. And this battle'll be the most glorious of them all.
Here. We must put a stop to Aldrich's barbaric reign.
See? I knew I chose the right person.
That said, what we need now is a strategy. A way to win the war against the Empire. Melridge?
With all respect, Commander, that is a ludicrous request. We'd be lucky to defeat the Imperial army in a single battle, much less a war.
So it's impossible?
The word I used was ludicrous, not impossible. Besides, I know a worthwhile challenge when I hear it.
Sounds like you have an idea.
First things first. We must reinforce our army by gathering as many of the scattered Eucrisian and Norristari troops as possible. In addition, there is another small military force to whom we might appeal for help.
We're gonna get Marcus.
I knew I was asked here for a reason. Something tells me you've had this ludicrous plan in your back pocket all along.
Guilty as charged. Can we count on the second son of the Forward clan?
Well, I'm none too keen on looking my brother in the eye again, but I guess it's time to swallow my pride.
I dig that they're doing the Suikoden 1 thing of mentioning lands that we're not going to get to go to,
The elves are likely to
and
be drawn
then
into this
visiting
conflict
them in
sooner
the
or
next
later
game.
All we...
Relax, Lilowin. I'm not gonna punch him in the face this time.
That's not what I...
So there you have it. Good Alway here will be our emissary to the elves.
Appreciate it.
No problem. I'll figure things out somehow.
Permit me to gather the Eucrisian troops. And the Guardians will get our butts in gear and track down what's left of the Norristaris.
Commander Noah, now would be a good time for you to seek out new allies as well.
Goes good, Corsair.
We must act before the Empire makes their next move.
Then let's get to work and win this war.
Oh, we're going to win, all right.
No matter what.
Okay, let's go find some new talent. Hey, no problem. We can do this.
All right. Go forth and recruit, it says.
What will you...
Zippity lips, so pad mine.
This is a 2.5D. This is the new Suikoden like that came out. Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes.
Hey there.
They're good. The whole idea behind Suikoden games is that they're usually big military like plots. And the big draw is that there's hundreds and hundreds of characters to recruit.
Until next.
Yeah, actually, Chrono Cross was based on the Suikoden formula. Suikoden came out before it, and Square saw that, and they were like, well, we're going to make our own, but there was only 52 there. Then there's in Suikoden they had 108. This one has 120 to recruit. I was gonna say you kind of blew my mind with the matter antimatter stuff. I love doing science informative videos. I'm gonna try and do more. I actually think that advanced physics is not super complicated, and you just have to explain it in the right way. Travel around the world to gather strength. No problem. I'm probably going to be doing even more stuff. To get people in my party, I'm dumb. I'm going to probably do some more,
Welcome back. Another perfect landing. Clap.
I don't know what we do.
Just so you know, something's causing a disturbance over in the square.
Something?
Something I haven't felt in a long time.
Interesting. Yeah, so I'm probably going to do more stuff on relativity, more stuff on quantum mechanics.
Yes.
I basically follow whatever my comments go, you know? And...
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, kiddo.
And I do want to do more of that science of anime stuff that I used to do. But again, I kind of just go to where the comments are going. What's quantum field theory? In short, everything that exists, all matter and energy, are fluctuations in quantum fields. Or can be expressed as fluctuations in quantum fields.
Your foes, I will daw them into little puddles.
Let's see. Well, let's get a CJ in here.
Okay, let's go find some sweet
CJ's
treasure.
broken. Momo's also broken. I need to put Quinn in my party. Let's see. Here you go, Quinn. You are
What's on the
medium
grand
range.
adventure menu today?
What are quantum fields? They're the things that fluctuate. I don't mean to be reductive, but that's kind of what it is. Like, they are the stuff that lets stuff exist. Milana. Milana.
I'll allow it.
Then short range. I need... Who's a good short range attacker? I could put in El Alicanto. Probably just gonna choose Reina again. Or Sabine. Or Guru.
You got
Let's
it.
put in Guru.
Come back.
Hey there!
Night night. Catch you later, John Kogan. Let's see here. Da-da-da. Let's see. Gear prep. Switch gear. Make sure everyone's equipped with something. Yeah. You need to be equipped. I'm good at doing math unless it requires actual calculations. Does that make any sense? Like, the actual calculations, like, I could do equations easily, but the actual calculations, fuck that. You know, that's what we have calculators for. Oh, I need my Zoomy girl.
I have things to do, you know.
On your marks.
Off.
Hey there.
I firmly and truly believe that if you have a way to get a computer to do the math for you, fuck it. Your math teachers were actually wrong. We all do actually have computers in our pockets. Your skill, power smash. Your mighty power. You're a big enhancer? I don't think I have any 4-star enhancers. Supersonic speed, why not?
Thank you very much.
Let's teleport to Twin Horn East.
All right. One perfect teleportation coming up.
Ah, nuts. Talk about your tough breaks, but the treasure is right there. Do I go for it? Or is this where Dykstra calls it quits? Hey, friendo. Didn't we cross paths once in the desert? Got an offer for you. Any chance you could be talked into an exciting physical challenge?
An exciting physical challenge, you say?
And don't worry. Dykstra doesn't skimp on the rewards. All you gotta do is help, brah.
Ha! Somebody's in good spirits, even though he chickened out of that other hunt like a chickeny chicken. You know what I think, Noah? I think he must have a lead. I smell a lens hunt.
Oh, well, if Quinn's here, then we can cut right to the chase. You in, or you out?
An exciting physical challenge?
That's right. The EPC to end all EPCs. Not far from Twinhorn. I know this amazing place. Gonna rock you like a hurricane. Ready for this? There's this gigantic stone turtle out there. The Colonian Goliath Volashnu. And we ain't riding the turtle to get to where we're going. The turtle is where we're going.
Okay.
If you're thinking, the Dykstra. Turtles don't have dungeons on their back. To which I can only coolly reply, I shall you not.
Sure.
All right, fair enough. I'll help you out. If you agree to join us.
Oh, ho, ho. He haggles. All right. You got yourself a deal.
Okay, I gotta put Dykstra in. Do I not have to put Quinn in?
Okay, I'll be around.
Huh. Should I keep Quinn in? Screw it.
Now come on. No time to waste. Reaching the Colonian Goliath is gonna be one rollicking bad time.
Wait, what? We're leaving right now?
Sure. Ain't no time but the present. Dykstra's gonna give you the hair-raising adventure of a lifetime. Now let's go. Treasure calls.
Okay.
Please tell me we're there.
Adventure promised, adventure delivered.
Which part? Trying to bring the ship up alongside this thing or clambering up?
Ah, don't be a downer. The fun part starts now. You and your broad Dykstra are gonna remember this lens hunt for years to come.
Yeah, if we survive the hours to come.
You worry too much. I'm telling you, this place is a huge score. All that raw lens we find is gonna be Dykstra's treasure. And in return, you get Dykstra as your treasure. It's what you call win-win. Now get your keystering gear, cause this hunt is on!
Alright. Luckily, this is... Oh my god, this place is gonna be a frustrating fucking puzzle. Ah, Orichalcum! I need that shit. Material crystal. Interesting.
Very well, if you insist. Here I come! Hey!
Yeah!
I walked all over them.
Oh, this is definitely frustrating. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Milana, you... Oh, I don't have the monster reduction thing in here. Okay, never mind. Pasta carbonara, neat.
Who among you seeks to become
Wow.
my thrall? Hope you like pain. Oh, this.
Piece of cake.
More thanks for the love, bruh.
Arcane magic. Okay, so these guys drop real good runes. It's good to know.
Behold the true face of
Oh, wow.
power. Hope you like pain.
All of these are like weird endgame-ish things. Enjoy midnight. Having a good time doing some endgame stuff.
I'll handle this. I walked all over them.
More thanks for the love, bruh.
This goes up and around here. This place is a huge maze. Well, it just loops me around. If I go over here...
This shouldn't be hard.
Here we go. This way, yes. That brings me up to... absolutely nothing. Fuck. Okay. Thanks for stopping in.
I just love pushovers.
I'm doing some end gamey stuff, some side questy stuff.
Behold the true face of power. Have a taste of this. Here I come. I'll handle this.
That's what you get.
Oh, my bag is full already. Alright, let's see. I'll get rid of that healing herb. Well, I love 2D games, like truly. That's why I love that we're kind of having like an indie renaissance. I go here, that way. This gets me over here. Here's a treasure chest. Breaking a little fence, cool.
We got 'em quaking in their boots.
I need to make room in my bag. There's some room. Stone. Yeah, this is the one that I was playing the other day. I basically, so I never streamed a game start to finish before, right? And people said that they would be interested in seeing that. So I decided that this one I was going to attempt to do. Read enemy motives? Hold the fuck on. Who am I gonna equip this to?
Behold the true face of power.
How do I read enemy motives?
Be gone. And a cute little demise for you. I could do that all day.
More extra to love, bruh.
Go in here. Go up. Go around.
Who among you seeks to become my thrall?
Can't shut my inventory too much. This way. Gather point. Some stone. Here's a treasure. For the Mage's Pinnacle. That's good.
Let's do this.
I have the rare ability to say that I have played every Final Fantasy. Oh, I think except Agito. I have not played Agito. But every other Final Fantasy I've played. And you're new. Okay.
And a cute little demise for you.
Piece of cake.
Alright, let's get rid of this. Maybe one of these. Maybe two of these. Okay, bangle. Okay, I need to still check what's over here.
We got 'em quaking in their boots.
Final Fantasy X's probably worth it. 11 is meh. It was an MMO. 12, I mean, my friends like it, but I think you could do without playing 12. $13 is also meh. FF6 is very good. More Calcum, that's great. Have I checked that area? Let's see if I go over here.
Very well, if you insist.
Look, the one MMO that I got really into was way back when I got into Ragnarok Online. And it was cool. And I never want to do it again.
Behold the true face of power.
It is too much of a time commitment. Forceful armband. Cool. Okay, and now I could go back in the other direction.
I just love pushovers.
Well, that's kind of what I mean. Like, you know, MMOs are... I played EverQuest, too. MMOs are Skinner boxes, you know? They're convenient platforms for making you watch the number go up. And, you know, when I was a kid, that was fine, right? Because I was a kid. I had no responsibility. So I would sink hours and hours and hours into it. If I played an MMO these days, I would not have time for anything else.
Yeah.
And while they're cool, I would rather have time for something else.
Danger's closing in, bruh. Weapons up. Fighting spirit up. Anything else I'm forgetting? Up it goes. It's hornlocking time.
Let's show 'em.
Oh wow, I'm already almost done. This was not much of a battle. Honestly, just keeping Dijkstra on Warcry is pretty amazing. That was not impressive for a boss.
You guys are.
Well, what can I say? Momo hits like a truck.
More Dijkstra to love, bruh.
Whew. I'd say I got my workout for the day.
Rah! Come on! Let's get to the part where we claim our spoils, huh?
So, did you find what you're after?
Oh, hot mama! Look at this haul! Oh, baby! Ha ha! I still can't believe all that quality raw lens we found. Mission complete, right, bro?
Diablo 2 was great. I mean, it was a pre-MMO. It doesn't count.
And don't think that your buddy Dijkstra forgot his promise. I'm in. I'm on the team. I'm gonna rock your alliance so hard that you'll forget what it was like without me.
I don't doubt that for a second. Thanks, Dijkstra.
Let's real quick go to the inn. save. Now I can teleport back to my keep.
I am a teleportation.
In a building mood, are we?
What can I build with orichalcum? I still need a sacred tree chip. Have I ever been to Texas? I've been to Austin. Does that count? Sacred tree chip. Where the hell do I get sacred tree chips? Ancient Dragon's Tooth. This might be useful. Well, I'm happy I remind you of someone who I'm assuming you thought was pretty cool. So, I think I just need to keep my orichalcum right now. Until I get sacred tree chips. Where do you find sacred tree chips? That's the crazy thing. Like, quick Google search. Let's see. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Cool. Alright, it's one of the endgame dungeons. I got it. No, I just haven't found the place yet. And it turns out that, you know, like I said before, eventually I will go there. I just have not gone there yet. Let's check to see if there's anyone. Just lean. Okay, cool.
Changing things up.
Okay, Dykstra, you go out, and I will put. I can put Wave in. Put Reyna in.
I'll bring the panache.
There we go.
Off.
Time to see what's up in the square. Oh, it's Marcus!
You stand in the awesome presence of Marcus, King of the Revenants. Do you fools see now that I spake the truth? Spake the truth.
How did the Revenants get in here?
We're not afraid of you.
Still you do not understand. So be it. I shall spare you further misery and raise you into my legion of servants.
Fucking love Mark. Love this guy.
Not this pompous pile of bones again.
Well, if it isn't the Vandals who demolished my beloved subjects, do you know how much trouble it was to restore them? Restore them.
What do you want this time, you freaks? Gonna destroy another village like you did mine?
Pooh, pooh.
Have I not made that clear? I want you. Join your strength to mine, and I will grant you life eternal.
Now there's a carefully crafted lie.
Rude. That spineless rogue, Dirad, might attempt to deceive you, but the king of the Revenants is never false.
Durad, is it? Don't suppose that's the creep that overran our village? The one working with the lady in the fox mask?
He is my arch-nemesis. How dare that villain seize the prize I had already set my sights on? Quickly now. Give yourselves over to me, that I may grant you salvation from your miserable fates.
Wait, so you're not on the same side as the Revenants that attacked Yarnot?
Are we gonna get our own undead
Maybe
legion?
we should hear him out.
At last, they see reason. Goodness, but you humans always let the blood go to your heads.
Oh, Milana, are you gonna play?
Relieve you of that problem.
Gonna play diplomat here?
Found you at last, Skeleton King.
Who are you supposed to be?
I am the necromancer Milana, your new master.
You, my master, what drivel? You think a mere necromancer can...
I've been searching for you for a very long time, so let's skip the unnecessary blathering and get to the part where you do as I command.
Okay, I'm starting to lose track of who's trying to subjugate who here. Can we save this for later?
We're gonna negotiate with the Lich King. We're cool with this.
Hear me. You stand before the King of the Revenants, ruler of the Elden Realm.
How can we not hear you when you won't stop saying it? Still, I suppose you don't seem to be a monster per se.
So to summarize, the Arch-Revenant Dirad ousted you from your castle, and you're merely trying to get it back?
Wrong.
Beg your pardon?
I was not ousted. Losers are ousted. The villain stole the castle from me whilst I slumbered.
Mark has such a complex.
I fail to see the distinction.
And I had no idea there were Revenant Kings.
Does it fascinate you, child? You've a handsome visage, much like mine. See how beautiful you could become with just a few small changes.
Tempting, but no.
Let's get back to the matter at hand. You're saying that if we get a hold of the Runelands and this palace of yours, Castle Harganthia, was it?
Ah, that's where the
We'll be able to
fucking
eradicate the Revenant
sacred
army?
tree chips are.
Correct. Within the castle is a device powered by the rune lens of soul calling.
Ah, yes. The one from
Removing
Suikoden
the
1.
Revenant army from the picture would change the course of the war.
All right, then let's go.
Not so fast, Commander. The Guardians are going to take care of this one. We got something of a personal stake in the matter.
Yeah, Noah. Let us deal with the Revenants.
I suppose that works, seeing as we still need someone to recruit new allies. Why don't you focus on that, Commander, while they storm the Revenant Castle?
All right. So here's the deal, Marcus. We'll help you get your castle back. But in return, we disable that rune lens and the Revenant army with it. Agreed?
It is agreed. Oh, and it goes without saying that once the deed is done, the castle shall be given over to me.
Very well. Then let us make ready for Guardian Marissa and her team to storm Castle Harganthia.
When all is finished, I will hold you to your promise to become my thrall.
What? I made no such promise.
Oh, thank goodness I can finally add a king to my undead retinue.
I made no such promise.
So, this is Haishan's palace.
Well, he's a lich who's trying to fight against another lich. So, I mean, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right?
What think you, your grace? Is the decor not most extravagant?
I don't care for it.
Oh, well, how fortunate, considering we'll be redecorating it from top to bottom.
Enough! What progress with the rune lenses?
We have tried to entice those with the required talents to come forward, Your Grace, but to little avail.
You entice? We need them. Many of them, if we are to fully awaken the primal lens. Bring them to me. By force, if necessary.
Yes, Your Grace. Oh, and if I may, it just so happens I came by a little prize that His Grace might find interesting.
Well, well. If it isn't King Salus Balerunt of Norristar.
We found him cowering in one of the neighboring villages.
I have long been meaning to ask King Salus something.
What?
That boy, Noah. The allied army he leads must be headquartered someplace. I wonder if you might be privy as to where.
I couldn't possibly.
He's gonna let the secret go. He's gonna tell us where our HQ is at. We're gonna be fucked.
Right then. Let us prepare the team that will storm Castle Hargonthia.
Don't worry. We'll get this done lickety-split.
Yep. We've got a score to settle with that arch-revenant piece of trash.
I know the castle well, and intend to personally deliver Dirard his comeuppance, but you may have the privilege of attending me.
All right. He's officially in our party.
I'm going too. Can't have my thrall making a run for it and breaking his promise.
I made no such promise.
The skeleton man told me the castle's location. I'll be using something called a menhir as my landmark. So, you can rest assured that the teleportation will be flawless, perfect, and devoid of any accidental strandings in the interplanar abyss.
We can begin the journey whenever you are ready. Commander Noah, would you give the word?
The word.
The word is said. Oh, and thanks for doing this, Marissa.
Don't mention it.
And away we go.
Do try not to slow me down, flesh bags.
Now would be a good time to start making nice with your new master.
I will join you and remain by the entrance if you wish to change your team.
And I'll be taking my shop on the road.
Who else are you selecting for the mission, Marie?
For the record, I would like to go. But what she said.
Okay. Let's see. You go in the rear. You go in the rear. Nil.
Acknowledged and
You
ready
go in
to
the rear.
depart.
Lilwyn also wanted to go, but Lilwyn also needs to be in the rear. Wait a minute. Milana has defense as high as Wave? Screw it, put her in the front.
I'll try my best.
And for support, Zips. Got the Zips.
On your mark.
Zips.
All right, Marissa.
If this works, it will strike a huge blow to the Dukes. Luck be with you.
Consider it done.
Is everyone ready to teleport? Yes?
You do know where we're going, right?
Fear not. I am never less than perfect. So.
Well, damn.
Holy crap.
Are we alive? Because there were a lot of detours that time.
It's fine. Perfectly fine. I make no mistakes. Oh, Carrie, you are a paragon.
I'm pretty sure we almost died.
Paragon, say it. Unless you think you can do better, I could send you.
Nope, you nailed it. No complaints.
This is unmistakably the right castle. However, Hardisgarth is the castle's old name. How did she know this?
So, the castle's floating, right? I'm guessing that's because of the rune lens.
Correct. The magical overflow holds her aloft. Stunning, is she not? A truly fitting abode for the King of the Revenants.
Henceforth to be known as my thrall.
Perhaps it's in our best interests to keep an eye on this castle after it's been retaken. Nothing.
We can sort that out later. All right, let's get started. Everybody keep a cool head.
Poopy.
Says a person who's most likely to get carried away. Missions like this call for a laid-back approach.
Says the guy who's so laid back his head touches the ground.
I'll stay here and provide support. Speak to me if you need to change your team.
And if you want to check on Noah, let me know and I'll blink over for a peek.
Go get him, team.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Noah so that I could do inventory management.
Do you want me to check on?
Yeah.
Leave it to me. Just as soon as I can recall where... Oh yes, now I remember. I am pleased to report the storming of Castle Harganthia is underway.
Good, because it's hard to imagine the Alliance's chances if Marissa doesn't succeed.
We'd better keep on with our own preparations.
Okay, I need to go down one. That will give me bag space, and that's what I deeply need.
Right away.
Oh my god. Hold on. Momo, where are you? Okay, so I need... This is MP plus, but I feel like all types. I could take out MP plus and put in the rune of the Mage's Path. Holy shit. I feel like Momo will just one-shot everything. That's almost unfair.
See you.
Wait a minute. You're supposed to be with the away team. Okay, that's fine.
I suppose it's about time I checked on Mar-
Please.
Very well. Now observe. Noah and the others are making good progress as they prepare to intercept the Imperial army.
How commendably my servants work.
Wrong again, Thro. You will learn your place.
Well, we'd better get back to work ourselves.
I gotta be honest. As much as I want to put Marcus in,
My power is
Momo's going
yours.
to wreck everything.
Now here is a face I thought not to gaze upon again. Were he wise, he would have remained in his slumber, instead of clambering back to his own subjugation.
I will be right back. I just need to go to the bathroom. Okay. I am back. All right.
Ever the fool. Don't you agree?
Oh, it's a giant woman.
Cross. My king. My king. You have returned.
Neat.
My king. My beloved. This castle of corpses was our abode.
Is not even the passing of centuries enough to dull our human attachments? Or is it simply that his are abnormally strong? The latter, perhaps. I suppose it does take a tenacious man to vie for his kingdom, even after being rendered a corpse.
All right.
What do you call these ugly plants?
How dare he infest my castle with such repugnant flora? I command you to nip these eyesores in the bud.
What? You mean like thwack 'em? Okay.
Oh. Neat. Lumber.
You're mine.
Habibi!
I think I'm gonna mostly let them flee. Because I want to save Momo's MP. Ooh, how very Castlevania.
Ready for battle.
Who among you seeks to become my thrall?
What is it about, like, undead castles and, like, big spinning gears and shit?
Let's show 'em!
There we are. Sacred tree tips. That's what I needed.
Ready! Very well, if you insist.
I'm down for some light exercise.
Hold on, did I check everything out here? I think so.
Who among you seeks to become my thrall?
Mystical bangle, cool.
Threat level low.
Me on the roof here. More lumber.
Who among you seeks to become my thrall?
Sorry, I'm not fighting. It's just, you know, I am trying to progress to the point where I could actually use these sacred tree chips.
Very well, if you insist.
Build up my castle to its final level. Okay. So you go around here.
Fight! Fight!
There's a chest here. Faded book.
Fight! Fight!
This allows me to run around this way. Horn of SP charge, useful. Okay, now what do I have to do is the question.
Ready for battle.
Like, it's the puzzle that I don't particularly get. So I feel like I had to come up this way. And go here.
You're mine! Habibi!
Hey, catch you later, Captain Kira. I will probably be cutting it after this dungeon. Yeah, okay, so...
What a bore.
The place where I have to go is past there, but I have to find the route to whack to do it. So I have to go back this way.
Threat level low.
It feels like they increased the encounter rate here, and I don't like it.
Fight!
there's a route somewhere around here I'm looking for.
Not sure you even need me for this one.
Come the fuck on. That's another thing there.
Ready for battle.
I am stuck on this. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Oh, no. It leads me back in there.
You're mine. Habibi!
Do I have to go all the way back to the front? Let's check it out.
What a bore.
Now I'm back here. I don't know where I was supposed to go.
Not sure you even need me for this one.
Alright, if I hit the save... Yeah, I hit the first save point. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save here. I'm going to call it for a night. I'm going to figure out what I have to do. I'm probably going to teleport back to my castle and get shit built. But anyway, thank you guys for